Alright, since we did Yan, gotta do Dolla.
One day, when I'm on top of the corporate ladder, you can be my special guest.
Oh, is that so?
We got our quarterly sales report, but that only figures in sales that are above
Yo.
board.
I wish there's more Nikkes like this that kind of like have like the kind of like business suit, look like like super expensive hired assassins. I think she's like the only one that actually has like a business suit. I mean, there are some Nikkes with like military uniforms, but at least we get to go on a date at the end. Hopefully it's not as crazy as Yan, so we're gonna take over the world. So I don't know how I'm gonna do Dolla's voice. What's up with this music? Am I talking to Mustang? Oh my god. Entertainment! I'm Mustang of Tetra Line. I can't fucking do it. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Who's also working hard for the Arcs Entertainment today? Who? I have a question and need your help. Rapidement. Yo, bro, what's the matter? Get the fuck out of my DMs. Oh, it's nothing difficult. You just need to care about the girl. Do you know Dolla? She's a Nikke of our company. She's a very secretive one. I go with this. She's a very secretive one. Exactamente. In fact, when I scanned the memory of Dolla not long ago, I found something so dangerous. Is she rated for adults only? No. Do you know the Darknet? Illegal trading website. Exactly. But it's not only that. It's the perfect place for gangsters who buy and sell and loads of stuff for money. Drugs, prostitution, organ trafficking, illegal chips. These are all found in the Darknet. Dolla actually visits it. Huh? Yes, I know that. Because Sakura talked to her. I don't know when I'm gonna upload the chapter for the main story. My proud work. My precise Nikke. She thinks of that kind of place as fun. Ah, please calm down. She goes to Fortune. Okay. You also know that Dolla is very ambitious and very business-minded. As long as she can make money, she will do anything. But this doesn't go well with that Tetra stands for. So I hope you can duck and persuade Dolla to sever ties with the Darknet. Please help me. I'll consider it. Oh, I'm gonna be sad if you don't. You are a charming hot one for Nikkes, you know. That's why I came here to see you in person. You didn't come in. Well, actually, I'm kind of happy you didn't come in person. Please don't. Got it. Then that's it. I'll be waiting for good news. My messenger never been so noisy. I should contact Dolla as requested. I can't take her. Can I go over to see you? More than 3 hours have passed and she hasn't replied. I should go to Dolla's company and look for her there. She's not going to give up on the Darknet because she uses it to gather information, which is good. Also, it's a hobby of hers. A little while later. How can I help you? Something I want to talk about. I can't really... She doesn't really have a voice that I can pull off myself. Something will take longer than 10 minutes. I have no time before the next meeting. I'll see you in Moonbucks at the company's entrance. What a surprise! I didn't expect you to come see me. So, what's the matter? It's impossible for someone as busy as you to come over for coffee just because you felt like it. I came to talk to you. Talk? Dolla looks a little disappointed. Oh, that's right. Isn't this the quality check that must be done on Nikkes? It doesn't matter. Let's get this over with. How are things between you and your Nikke colleagues? We're professional. We work and we do our tasks together. We don't cross the line, and we don't cross the line or want any more out of it. Were you expecting something else? Don't you want to be friendly with them? Yan always goes against my way of doing things, and Ru prefers to pay more attention to her mall than to me. Do you think it's easy to be friendly with them? I'd rather you give me a kitten or a puppy. If I was interested in being friendlier with anyone, it'd be you, Commander. Whoa. Dolla looks at me analytically. Quite interested, in fact. The other commanders I know don't care about Nikke's. After all, what most humans think is that Nikke just have to be able to fight. Doesn't matter if they get along well. But you personally came here to ask about my personal relationships. Why do you do that? What do you really want to know?
It's gonna ruin it, man. It's gonna make her. I think it might make her. Let's talk about the dark net.
What? It looks like Mr. Mustang has been spouting nonsense again. To be honest with you, I have nothing to do with the dark net. There are so many legitimate websites that can sell our products already. Dolla doesn't seem to want to admit that she had anything to do with the dark net. I have evidence. I've had enough of this. Just look at this instead. This is our company newly launched template. It sold out within 1 day pre-sale. It's very attractive. Of course, this is our company flagship product. 7th generation bio tablet. It can receive users' brainwaves, so ordinary tasks can be done just by thinking. No. I'll be honest, I'm terrified of technology like this. I don't like the idea of having electronic stuff put in you like that. It's fine if there's like pacers, you know, to monitor your heart rate, but like having like devices that like connect to other things, I do not like that idea. I mean, it sounds cool, and maybe if I grew up during a time where it was like big, I'd probably get some, but since I'm me and I don't like the idea of it, since you know, people can hack, people can monitor your brain. Not only that, it can also monitor users' physical condition in real time. Once the danger is found, it immediately signals the user. See? This will lessen the mortality rate of the people in the Ark. So impressive, right? If you want it. Beep. Ah, it's late. The meeting will start soon. Sorry, Commander. Let's call it a day. Take your time to finish. I'll pay for the coffee. Oh, that's nice of her. Dolla finished her words and leaves like the wind. What should I do afterwards? I'll learn more about the dark net. It's not a good idea to log on to illegal website in public place. I should go back to the commander's room. I already like that she's interested. Illegal trading. Soon after asking Mustang for a link, I logged in on the darknet. I got a link from him. I lose myself in browsing the legal websites for quite some time. Shifty? Commander? What are you searching for? Emitive 50 grams? Luminescence 10 grams? What are these? And a hot night with a bunny girl for 99.9 credits? Well, only $100? That's cheaper than tea. I'm just doing research. I guess the commander is also an adult, right? I get it, but I'm judging you. I know it's rude, but it's instinctive reaction, sorry. I can't let Shifty misunderstand any further. I'm dealing with some illegal operations. I'm stopping Dolla from going too far. Dolla? I don't have to work with talented Nikkes, but Dolla is a Nikke who will do anything for her ambition. I wouldn't be surprised if she resorted to illegal transactions in order to secure funding. But wait a minute. The seller's ID is very suspicious. Royal Dolla? It's not the Dolla we know, is it? If it is, something serious will happen. The identification chip in the civilian of the Ark itself. If it is found to be bought and sold, the authorities will
be all over this. Worst case scenario, her memory could be wiped. Commander, I am very worried. Just we contact the Royal Dolla, just to be sure. Let's purchase the product from Royal Dolla. Huh? So it's true. The transaction method is direct transaction. If we want to buy this product, we'll have to meet Royal Dolla personally. Use the phone number here to contact Royal Dolla. I want to buy something. Hello. You want to buy the chip, right? I'll give you the coordinates. You can come here at around 10 o'clock tomorrow, right? Tomorrow night, not right. GTK 44.67. Ah. You need to be worried about the flunky. I have people at the police. I see. Flunky? It sounded like an adolescent boy. It really didn't sound like Dolla. Do you still want to go? I'm very worried about Dolla. Commander, if that's how you feel, there's nothing I can do. Good luck to you. Can you at least monitor? I'm going alone? I knew it was going to be in the fucking slums. After a while, I arrive at the place agreed on with Royal Dolla. I'm here. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. I'll be right there. I'm behind you. Hello. Are you here to buy things? What? That is Dolla. Wow. That was a little too easy. I thought it was going to be someone else, and then Dolla would have been like... She like hacked my device or whatever and saw that I was meeting with somebody. Commander? What? You're the buyer of the illegal identification chip? I didn't expect you to be like this. I guess people are not what they seem. Where's my chip? Don't worry. Do you think I would show up empty-handed? Come here. So, what are you going to use this for? Do you want to quit your job and start a new life somewhere? Well, congratulations. But it's a pity for the Nikkes of the counters. I will never betray my Nikkes. I won't leave my woman behind. So decisive. I like this attitude. Commander who value Nikkes are very rare. You have now been upgraded to a very important client. So you're really not going to tell me your plans. Why would someone like you buy such a shady chip? Dolla looks at me expectantly. I'm not here for the chip. What? Then why are you here? Because I worry about you, Dolla. Worry? You are so special. After I became a Nikke, no one has worried about me. It's not that bad. But as you know, Dark is a city where you can live well as long as you have money. Even if I do get caught, all I have to do is cut a few checks to a few bigwigs, and it'll go away. So, you don't need to worry about me. However, in order to reward you for all your hard work, I'll give you a special gift. Take the chip. You can have it for free. I still have some work to do tonight. I'll be going now. Dolla leaves like the wind. It's late. I go back to the dorm and take a look at what Dolla gave me. I returned to the dorm after doing something illegal with Dolla. I open the thing Dolla gave me and take a look. What? What in the world? None of the other Nikkes can see this. Beep, dear client. How was the gift? You like it, right? You feel your heart racing, don't you? Is she? Is she into this kind of stuff? Please stop me. My other Nikkes. So funny. Anyway, it's a very important product. Please put it away, okay? Who knows? You might need that someday, right? I'll be sure to keep it safe. Oh, you're very bold, aren't you? Nice. Oh, also, if you don't nag me like you did before, you can come to the company to see me at any time. As for the latest tablet I showed you that day, I will keep it for you. Is she? I'm just thinking. Is she a stalker? That's what I'm thinking. She's like one of those girls that like It like looks around the corner like, ooh. Is that what she? Is that how she actually is? She's like, ooh, the commander touched this. But she like she keeps it all. She's all prim and proper. Why did you say change your attitude? Well, huh? Excellent. It's fun to joke around. Fun to joke around you. Seems that Dolla has opened up a little, but after our illegal dealing. But the problem with the darknet is still not solved. I should talk to Dolla again. See, this is a lot more fun than the Yen one. I still can't get over the Yen one. Soon after, in front of Dolla's company. I'm at the entrance of your company. Uh-huh. Wait a moment. I have to make a phone call, and it will take a while. Can you wait? Yes. A few steps away, I see Dolla standing with her back to me. Dolla is answering a call with a very serious expression. What should I do? I'll wait for her to finish the call. I've been waiting, but the phone call never ends. Let me just get closer to Dolla. I need more time. As you know, to transport the bodies with no noise, it's hard to hide by normal means. And I need to confirm with the bone collectors. Quantity is the biggest problem. 50 bodies can't be collected overnight. Yes, thank you for your understanding. We will temporarily delay our delivery. Get it? Okay. As I have an appointment. Have a nice day. Give me a break. I heard something creepy. Client? When did you get here? Should I be honest with her? You're talking about corpses. What? What a pain. I have no intention of talking about anything serious today. So, what are you going to do? Report me as a body smuggler? Or wipe my memory through Commander's authority? Protecting you is my #1 priority. Huh? Ha! I didn't expect you to say something like that. Client, you are indeed a master of getting others surprised. I guess I better tell you the truth. Yes, thank you. Whatever you're thinking now, it's all a misunderstanding, okay? I'm not the one looking for the bodies, but the collectors. And the murder is not the way to get the body. They mainly look for usage parts from abandoned corpses in the Outer Rim. Or collect the corpses of fallen party in the battles between terrorists. Those bodies that should leave in the garbage will save someone's life. Plus, the money earned will improve the Ark's technology significantly. Oh, so they're like corpse collecting, although some corpse collectors will kill people before they, you know. Do you understand? Are you talking about a necessary evil? Smart boy. You really deserve the job of commander. Forget that. I met with you today just for a break. I spent a little bit awkward time with Dolla. I'm content today. And by the way, I forgot to bring you the bio tablet. I'm afraid you will get that maybe next time, client. Okay, so she doesn't want to hold on to it. She wants to give it to me. Okay. I was thinking, could you respect my will? I don't care, and I never will care. Don't you know that yet? No matter what others say, I will always be myself. Okay? I'll drive you back today. You go into the dorm. Which, of course, she has her own car. Come on. The car is comfortable and smooth to ride. I go home in Dolla's luxurious painted sports car. She can drive all the way to the outpost. I still don't understand where the outpost is. I don't know if it's like up on the surface or it's like another like tunnel network. News is playing on the screen in the commander's room. Next news. Outlaw organ trafficking has recently become a hot topic. They traded through the darknet and made huge profits. It has led to the kidnapping of Ark citizens and more terrorist attacks. On the 15th of this month, the terrorist gang Heavenly Ascension, who once attacked the off-duty train, was suppressed by the ACPU. Commander, your face looks pale. Did anything terrible happen? Essentially, that Shifty's in the story. I'm worried about Dolla. Dolla? What happened to her? It doesn't have something to do with the darknet, right? I'm afraid it does. Beep. Dot. A typo again. Look, she just sent a period. Is that a code word? That's unusual. Dolla isn't the sort of that will message random symbols. Maybe something is up. Should we give a call? Make a phone call to Dolla. The subscriber you dialed cannot connect at the moment. Please leave your message after the beep. We couldn't reach her. She must be on the surface or some part of the outer rim. Got a bad feeling about this. I'll track the exact location right away. This is not good. She's in the outer rim. Even at the base of the terrorist organization, Heavenly Ascension. I hope she is in a dangerous situation, but it's definitely a vain hope. What are you going to do, Commander? Rescue her myself. I see. If you are going, then leave the backup to me. Oh, Shifty's finally... Soon after, in the outer rim. Commander, can you hear me? You're about to reach the designated coordinates. Communication in the area is unstable. It may be difficult for backup. Communication is suddenly disconnected. In the silence of the conversation becomes clearer to hear. Mid-aged man.
You've dealt with it, alright, haven't you?
Yeah, well, it's a bit tricky. There's no use shooting, so I blew up the exchange. I stunned someone and saw that it was a Nikke from Tetra.
What? A Nikke from Tetra? Darn it, we're screwed.
What?
You fool. If that Tetra boss finds out that his Nikke got hurt because of us, the whole area could turn into ashes overnight. If worse comes to worse, we'll be in the brink of war. Don't you understand?
So what we do?
We have no other choice but to get away ASAP. Leave that Nikke alone.
The suspicious gang hurriedly leaves. Damn it.
How dare you hit me in the back of the head?
Dolla? Client? Why are you here? It's dangerous here. Someone like you should come. Check and see if Dolla's okay. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Why are you take my clothes off here? Really? Not. Her abdomen and legs are severely injured. Give her first aid. You don't need to do this. Just leave me alone. I can go back to the base and change the parts by myself. Client, you don't have to spend so much. Can't you be gentler? I finished the emergency treatment without saying a word. I'm afraid I can't understand. Are there any benefits for you to come here and take care of me? While you're here wasting time on such meaningless things, ugly commanders are getting promotions on the surface. It's not meaningless. What? By all accounts, what you're doing is high risk and low reward. Friend zone her? Should I friend zone her? It's me because you are my important friend. I'm gonna go with special. I don't want to friend zone. No. What? What did you say? It's your duty as commander. Something like looking after my mental health? Of course not. You really chose to be straightforward at a time like this, huh? I thought to a simple guy like you, I could always do whatever I wanted. But I do not know when the actual situation has become the opposite. So what's the move? We are not going to stay here forever, right? Let's go back together. Well, you know, I'm wounded in my leg. We have no way to call a car thanks to the poor signal. Damn it. Things are all like crap. I take Dolla in my arms. I can carry her? Client, what are you doing? Nikke bodies consist of metal machines, so we're much heavier than human girls. I'm gonna joke. I feel like I'm holding an elephant. You mean it?
That is not how you speak to a lady. There are rules you gotta stick to when talking about certain topics. No matter what she weighs, you always tell her she's light as air, even if she's a hippo!
Jesus, it's a woman.
Oh! Just kidding. I knew it. Client, Thank you for helping me today. When I got caught up in that crisis, all I thought was your face. I just sent you hurriedly, but I didn't expect you to be here. Maybe we two are not as incredible as I thought. Soon after, we go back by car together and arrive in the area with communication signal. See, this story is a lot better. Come on. This is how I wish more fiction stories were. Well, some of them. It should be about the commander and the specific Nikke getting closer together. Beep. Client. I got fixed today. To commemorate my recovery, should we go on a date? Deal. Good. I'll see you at the High Agate Bar at 8 o'clock. My treat. Please help yourself. Commander, are you going out? You seem to be in a good mood. Did something good happen? Wait, instead of saving her... Well, I guess I saved her from... I don't know if I saved her or not. I have a date. The girls recently you have been meeting are all Nikkes. So, who's the lucky girl? It's top secret. I shouldn't ask it. I see. Enjoy your evening. I head for the Agate Bar, under the sight of Shifty. In Agate Bar, Dolla sits by the window while talking on her phone. Yeah, okay. I'll give you a full support. Bring someone over to crush them for me. Just let them know how much they have to pay for betraying me. Oh, she's probably working with, how am I forgetting the gang Nikkes? Like Moraine, Rosanna, and Sakura. She's probably talking to one of them. What? Revenge? Don't worry. I've asked around. They're a super trash gang that even outlaws don't give a damn about them. How dare Riff Raff want to revenge? They should appreciate my tenderness to get rid of them personally. Oh, and their corpses? Just give them to the buyer to meet the tight delivery schedule. Sorry, my client is here. I'll leave the rest to you. Bye. You look like a mafia boss. Mafia? Just so you know, I also have firm principles. I only get back at those who betray my trust, especially in business. There is already so much filth in this industry. Well, they need to learn a lesson. That's enough of this topic. Are you done standing? Come sit next to me. Feel free to order anything. What would you like to drink? Smooch in the sand. What's smooch in the sand? Oh, there's 3 options. I'm gonna go smooch. I like the smooch in the sand. You didn't choose it based on the name, did you? I did. It sounded funny. No way. Then tell me, what does smooch in the sand taste? None of the above. It seems that you really ordered it for the name. I never knew you were this kind of person. Always get benefits without saying anything, huh? Looks like Dolla was in a good mood. And drinks we ordered are all served. I clink my glass with Dolla. What should I say? Cheers to my Dolla. To the sense of Dolla. Cheers to my Dolla. Huh? It's cheers. Dolla looks this way quietly. How are you feeling? Oh, client. You always know that we are different from humans. When the pain sensor turns off, we don't feel the pain of anything. But it's usually on most of the time, so being injured is still a bummer. I'm sorry I couldn't save you earlier. What? You fool. You would be burdened in that situation. It had been so hard to take care of myself. What more taking care of you? Wait, it had been so hard to take care of myself. What more taking care of you? But thank you for saying that. I finished the drink in the glass. Listen, client. Although this time I was a bit reckless, I gained a lot. Am I am I drunk? Actually, the buyers of those corpses are the personnel of Bacillus. They contacted me today and said they want to hang our company's large screen on the external wall of their head office. They've selected us among a few other companies because through that transaction, we impressed them. After the big screen setup, the return for marketing should be very remarkable. The symbol of high tech and the project chosen by Bacillus. How was that for a slogan? All of this won't be acting upon a plan, won't it? It will be long before you take over the Ark's economy. It won't be long before you take over the Ark's economy. Seriously? I'm not kidding. Just wait and see. One day I will let everyone remember my existence. They'll remember me not as a Nikke, a combat weapon, but as the best entrepreneur of the century. So another drink? Tours a smooch on this in the sand? I guess that you like the name very much, correct? Well, I like it too, if it's with you. How about trying it once? Although, this is not the beach. I nod. Then close your eyes, client. You can feel softness of the lips. The sweet scent of tropical fruits flow on your tongue. I didn't even stop her from going on the dark net. I just seduced her. That's all I did. I'm not a very good commander, am I?
One day, when I'm on top of the corporate ladder, you can be my special guest.
Oh, she's not too bad. That wasn't too bad of a story. I mean, I wasn't very good.